lanes, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed.
Hi family, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is going to be all about our living room decor. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Mercy. I'm a BSN RN, and on this channel I talk about nursing, lifestyle, beauty. I do a little bit of vlogging. I talk about feminine hygiene. I do some home decor, some natural hair, and I just do a little bit of everything. So if you would like to join the family, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below, and also hit the bell notification so you never miss another video. With that being said, family, let's get right into the video. As I said, today's video is going to be all about our living room. Y'all saw that we already did the dining room. That is where I am right now. I'm going to be putting the finishing touches and all the little pieces together in our living room. Y'all saw that we started that process, and as I told you guys, the camera died and all the footage was lost, so we had to do it again. But today, I'm going to be decorating the living room with you guys so you guys can finally see the finished product. If you're an OG or if you followed me for a while, you know that when it comes to home decor, I'm never ever satisfied. I'm always changing things. I'm always moving things. I'm always just doing something to make the space look different. So what you're gonna see today is most definitely not gonna be the final result. I'm gonna be adding some pieces. I'm gonna be subtracting some pieces just throughout the year and throughout the time we're here. All right, family, so I'm gonna go ahead and start this project, but I just wanted to show you guys what the vase looked like beforehand. I've always wanted a white one, but I ended up finding this silver one, and it wasn't my favorite, but the vase was exactly what I wanted. So I went ahead and got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and change it to what I really want. So family, this is the spray paint that I got to paint my vase. I got this from Home Depot, and the guy there told me that this was the best one to use. It's called Rust-Oleum, and it's for wood, metal, plastic, and a lot more. This is in a gloss finish because I do want it to have that shine to it, kind of like the vase looks here. But the only difference is I want it to be white. So let's go ahead and get started. So I went ahead and put on some gloves because I don't want to spray paint my hand or my ring. And I also have a mask on. So let's get started. This is what it looks like so far. I'm already happy with the results. That silver was way too harsh for me, so the white is gonna look much, much better. There's no specific way to do this. You just spray as you go. So I did the first coat for the vase itself. I'm gonna go ahead and do the first coat for the lid. The thing about this is when you put on your first coat, you don't want to touch it until it's completely dried, because if it's not dried, you're going to leave fingerprints, you're going to leave marks, and it's very, very hard to, you know, get that perfect spray paint look when it has all kinds of marks all over it. Look how pretty that looks already. Yeah, this is much better than the silver. The silver was way too harsh for me. I didn't like that. These are my second projects. These are vases I already had, especially this one. As you can see, there is some scratches on it there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint this and this with an actual paint, and it's gonna be an off-white color that I got from Home Depot. Go ahead and open it. And it is off-white, kind of like a caramel, creamy, off-white color. And I also have my brush here. I got this brush as a set from the Dollar Tree. There were two, a big one and a small one. So I'm gonna start with this big white one. I'm gonna dip my brush into my paint, wipe off the excess, and just go to town. See how that's a different white than the white that was already there? That's what I'm going for. And I'm going for this like imperfect, old, you know, vase type look. So even if the other white seeps through, it's okay. I'm not gonna paint the inside because nobody's ever gonna see the inside of it, except for this like opening part for when I put my flowers in, so that it matches the actual vase. All right, so this is what they look like. That was the first coat, and I think I'm gonna leave it as is. All right, family, so this is the chase we got for this area. I wanted to put something here behind the couch to put some decor pieces on it. So we got this. We really like this because it has all our, neutral colors and tones that we're going for. It's really nice. It's like a rustic farmhouse style. The little imperfections on it. And not all of them come with the furniture, actually. Nadia did this one. She drew on it. She's done that everywhere. So yeah, she's a little artist. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clean the top of this and then we'll move on to the next one. Alright, family, so this is where we left off as far as the living room goes. As you can see, the shelves are empty and the mantle is empty. So we chose this beautiful artwork that we want to match everything by. So this is basically the theme of the living room. It's going to be a little bit of nudes, it's going to be a little bit of black, a little bit of off-white, and just some earth tone colors. Alright, family, those are the vases that I DIY'd, and I'm just going to go ahead and use those and some other pieces that you've already seen if you saw my home decor haul. I'm going to go ahead and use those to design our DIY shelves. Now, I've already done a video on this, so I'm not going to talk about each specific piece or where I got them from. If you haven't seen that video, I'll try to link it down below so you can watch it. That way, you'll know where I got everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and run through it here and set everything up. I'm gonna go ahead and set this beautiful chair here right in front of the fireplace and next to the shelf here. This is one of my favorite chairs of all time. It's very comfortable and also very decorative. Alright, family, this is what the first shelf looks like. It's nice, it's clean, it's not cluttered, and it is just exactly what I wanted here. Alright, family, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the mantle here. I'm only going to put 2 other pieces here because I don't want to overcrowd this space. Alright, family, moving on to the next side. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and decorate this without telling you where I got every single piece because I've already done that and that would be redundant. So, if you haven't seen that video, check the description below to find the video. Again, this is what it looks like. We have our blacks, our whites, our earth tone, and a little bit of gold, which is exactly what we were looking for. Alright, family, so moving on to this wall, I'm going to put a beautiful but simple mirror up here. And I'm also going to put one of my vases here and a little bit of pampas grass to just warm things up. Now I'm just going to go ahead and clean everything up here, set up the coffee table. I don't have all the pieces that I want for my coffee table yet, but these are the things that I have, so I'm just going to go ahead and set it up right now. And then for the couch, I'm going to be doing black and white and a little bit of fur as well. Again, that is the theme and that is what we're sticking with. You'll see that on camera, the pillows there actually look like navy blue or dark blue, but they're actually black in person. Anyway, regardless of what the color comes off with on camera, it still looks good. Alright, so I got this throw blanket from Marshall, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it right here. And then for the chase in the back, I also don't have all the decor pieces that I want to put there, but I'm just going to use what I have right now just to finish up the space. And family, this is what it looks like. It's nice, It's clean, it's simple, but also glamorous and luxurious. And honestly, it is the little things that count. Keep your spaces clean and cluttered free, and I promise you, it's going to look like $1,000,000. Alright family, moving on to the mirrored shelves. This one was honestly the hardest one to decorate because I had to clean off every single piece of glass and the mirrors, and then I also had to be careful with the pieces that I put there just so it doesn't look cluttered, because everything gets mirrored by the mirror, if that makes sense. So everything looks like two. So for the globe, for example, it's one globe, but because it reflects from the mirror, it looks like there's two. So I had to be careful about the things I put up here. Otherwise, it's gonna look very trashy and very cluttered, and that is not what we want. So yes, I'm just cleaning it as I go, and I'm putting the simplest pieces there just to make it look nice and simple. And then for this wall, again, I don't have the pieces that I want to put here, but I'm gonna go ahead and put what I have there just to finish up the space. This, my friend, is the grand finale of what the living room looks like. I absolutely love it. Again, it looks nice and clean, it's clutter free, and it just looks beautiful. Shelves can go two ways. They can either get very crowded and very messy, or they can look clean, nice, and decorative. So family, this is what I have for now. I am absolutely in love with this space. It looks even better, way better in person. So for our next video, I'm gonna be doing a clean with me because I realized I haven't done one of those in a while, and you all will finally get to see our sunroom and our entryway. And then after that, I'm gonna show you everything on this level, which includes the living room, the dining room, the sunroom, the entryway, and the kitchen. All right, family, that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already joined the family, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also hit the bell notification so you never miss another video. Family, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I highly encourage you to follow me there. Thank you all again so much for your love and support. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next one.